Here I want to show you how to do a provisional cast on. This particular one is called an invisible provisional cast on. There might be some other names for it as well. You can use whatever needle you're going to use. In this case I've just got a circular needle. My orange yarn is my waste yarn and my blue yarn is going to be my working yarn. You can see here that I've tied them together and left a long enough tail for me to hold. So I'm going to hold the knot here in my right hand, and I'm just going to wind the waste yarn around my small finger and hold the working yarn down here. So similar to a long tail cast on. Now we'll hold it like this, and the first stitch we'll take our needle between the two yarns, dip it down and wrap the working yarn around it. The next stitch we're going to do, we'll lift the needle up over the waste yarn and around and under to grab the working yarn from underneath. So now you can see we have got 2 stitches from those 2 motions on our needle, and we will have 2 stitches on the waste yarn underneath. It's a little hard to see at the moment, but I'll do a few more and it'll be a bit clearer. So first one, between and under, over and under, between and under, over and under. And so here you'll start seeing you've got your stitches appearing here, and you've got loops of yarn underneath with your waste yarn. When you've finished and you actually want to start knitting here, when you turn around you need to be careful to hold on to the waste yarn, because this first stitch is just really a loop over it. So hold the 2 together carefully here until you get your first stitch knitted. And when you come back afterwards, everywhere there's a loop of yarn on your waste yarn underneath, you just put those onto your working needle and knit away with them. But you do need to be careful, because every second stitch will actually be mounted backwards. You don't worry about thinking that you've got something done wrong. That's just the way this particular cast on creates the stitches. So have fun going using your invisible cast on in new and different ways.